In the world of football, rivalries often ignite intense emotions, leading players and fans alike to act in ways that can be regrettable. A recent incident involving Everton goalkeeper Jordan Pickford and Liverpool midfielder Alexis Mac Allister has stirred controversy and debate, prompting Everton's manager, David Moyes, to speak out in defense of Pickford. Moyes suggests that forgiveness should be the path forward, despite the gravity of the actions taken. The backdrop of this controversy is a heated match between Everton and Liverpool, where Liverpool emerged victorious with a 2-1 scoreline at Anfield. The loss was a bitter pill for Everton fans and players alike, and emotions ran high in the aftermath. In a misguided attempt to retaliate against Liverpool, it is alleged that Jordan Pickford attempted to embarrass Mac Allister by placing drugs in the midfielder's locker. This accusation, if true, represents not only a serious breach of trust but also a potential violation of the integrity of the sport. The implications of such actions extend beyond the pitch, affecting the reputations and careers of those involved. The football community has reacted strongly to these events, with fans and pundits debating the appropriate responses and consequences. Amidst the uproar, David Moyes has taken a surprising stance. The experienced manager, known for his level-headed approach, urged fans and the football community to extend forgiveness to Pickford. He emphasized that while the actions were certainly inappropriate, they may have stemmed from a moment of emotional distress following a tough defeat. Football is a game of passion, Moyes stated. Sometimes players make decisions they regret in the heat of the moment. Jordan's actions were wrong, but we all have our breaking points. He deserves a chance to make amends. Moyes' defense hinges on the notion of empathy and understanding. He believes that athletes, like everyone else, are susceptible to moments of weakness. By advocating for forgiveness, Moyes seeks to promote a culture of second chances within the sport, emphasizing personal growth over punishment. Rivalries in football are a double-edged sword. They create excitement, foster camaraderie among fans, and elevate the stakes of each match. However, they can also lead to toxic behavior and decisions that tarnish the integrity of the game. The Everton-Liverpool derby is one of the most storied rivalries in English football, characterized by fierce competition and passionate supporters. The intense atmosphere surrounding these matches can sometimes cloud players' judgment. Moyes' comments reflect an understanding of the unique pressures athletes face, particularly in high-stakes situations. While it's essential to uphold standards of conduct, it's equally important to recognize the human aspect of the game. While forgiveness is a noble sentiment, it should not come at the expense of accountability. Critics of Moyes' remarks argue that allowing Pickford to escape without facing consequences undermines the seriousness of the allegations. The use of drugs, regardless of intent, is a serious matter that can have far-reaching implications for the players involved and the sport as a whole. Moyes, acknowledging this concern, highlighted the need for a balanced approach. Jordan must understand the gravity of his actions, he noted. There are lines that should never be crossed, and while I advocate for forgiveness, I also believe in taking responsibility. As the football community grapples with the fallout from this incident, the focus must shift toward healing and resolution. For Pickford, this means learning from his mistakes and demonstrating that he can rise above the moment. For Mac Allister, it involves finding ways to move past the incident and focus on his career. Moyes' call for forgiveness could serve as a catalyst for discussions about mental health and the pressures of professional sports. As the conversation unfolds, it is crucial for clubs and governing bodies to provide support systems for players, ensuring they have the resources to cope with the challenges that come with fame and competition. The incident involving Jordan Pickford and Alexis Mac Allister highlights the complexities of human behavior within the realm of sports. David Moyes' appeal for forgiveness provides a refreshing perspective in a world often quick to judge and condemn. While the actions taken by Pickford were undoubtedly wrong, the focus should now be on accountability, growth, and the potential for redemption. As the football community reflects on this situation, it must also consider how to foster an environment that promotes understanding and compassion. In a sport defined by rivalry, it is crucial to remember that at the end of the day, players are human beings who make mistakes. Through forgiveness and support, the game can continue to evolve and thrive, ensuring that stories of redemption can emerge from even the darkest moments.